One.
Hi Nikki.
Hi T.
Okay, we're following on from our static posture assessment, and this is what we call a dynamic posture assessment. So this again is to ascertain a range of movement, specifically in your hips, knees and ankles, through doing an overhead squat, and then we will do a stability push-up, which is a range of motion through your upper body. So I'll demonstrate both exercises to you, and whilst you are doing them, I'll be looking at different features just to see the range of flexibility that's there. Okay, so the first exercise is what we call an overhead squat. Just take the dowel in your hands, raise it above your head, make sure that your elbows are close to your ears, feet shoulder width apart. What I'm looking for is a full squat to the ground, if it can be done, whilst maintaining form. So I'll also be asking you if you're experiencing any back pain whilst you're doing it. And the idea as well is not to let the dowel drift forward if possible. So we're just looking for a squat movement and straight back up and down.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So as mentioned, I'll be looking for a few different observations there. So if you just like to come forward, raise the dowel above your head, arms straight, elbows in close to your ears. That's good. Feet shoulder width apart, and I'll be looking at your feet and ankles to start with. So if you just go down into a squat for me. That's good. Yes. Okay. Well, with that, I could see that your feet remained in a neutral angle throughout that movement. Okay. I'll be just checking your knee movement here. So same again, please. Yep. Up. That's really good. So your knees maintained alignment over the top of your feet, which is what we're looking for. So again, that was very good. What I like to look for now is just the lumbar curve and the thoracic curve whilst you're doing that. So again, another squat, please. Yes, that's really good. So I can see that you had a natural lumbar curve there was maintained. What I'd also like to look for in the next one is to see if your femur is parallel to the ground when you're into that full squat. So if you could do another one for me. Again, yep, that's very good. All right, so all those movements there were really good. As I said, we were looking for the range of movement, particularly hips, knees and ankles.
Okay.
So that did indicate to me that you're quite flexible in those areas. Perhaps a little bit of tightness in the lumbar, and the femur was pretty well parallel to the ground as well, so that's a pretty good result in that one. Okay, so the next movement we will be doing is what we call, just like that for you, a stability push-up. Again, this is range of movement in the shoulder and scapular region. So what we're looking for is hands about shoulder width apart, but also sitting more or less naturally underneath your shoulders. Standing out, we want you to maintain a strong core and have the scapula squeezing in during the movement. And then what we're looking for is directly to the ground, straight back up.
Okay.
Maintaining spine and hip integrity.